Welcome back to the lab. Today we are making cereal milk lattes.
Let's jump in. Which one are we doing first?
Which one do you want to do first? So,
what are our options?
We'll set this up. We have 3 different cereal milks today.
Weird milk.
And we're going to make lattes out of all of them, and we're going to do hot lattes because I feel like you would expect a cereal milk latte to be cold. So I want to try it hot because I think it's all, we might do both, but I think it's already said that it's going to be good cold. So we have 3 different kinds of cereals. We did Cocoa Pebbles, which, come on, delicious.
Classic.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, also delicious. And then a little bit of a wild card in Captain Crunch with berries. So we're gonna see, we're gonna try it. They've been steeping for about 12 hours in little cups.
Oh, that just looks delicious.
I know there's better ways to do it, but I mean, you can see the chocolatey goodness.
Yeah.
That's gonna be in there. So
Right at the bottom.
I'll let you decide which one we
Let's
start
do
with
the,
first.
I'd say we do the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Sweet.
Like horchata's the best.
I know. All
Hopefully
right.
this like little cinnamon doesn't wreck the espresso machine.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Let's swap sides, and I'll start some espresso. It is gonna be a little different because there is gonna be some extra sugar steaming, but we're just gonna see if it wrecks it or not.
Do you have a plan for straining this?
No, I was gonna let you figure that out.
Okay, cool.
My end goal is to get a French press, and then you can just.
See, that's, yeah, that
But
would be.
we don't have enough money because you haven't subscribed.
Subscribe.
We can go grab other cups, and you can kind of
Yeah,
do a
that's what I'm
double
gonna do.
strain. Okay,
you keep
cool.
Filming. You keep pouring
Well,
those shots.
I was not prepared enough, but I'm going to measure out our espresso to 15 grams. This espresso machine, it's a Casa Brews. I have it at home, so we bought it here. It's obviously not a Linea Marzocco Mini that costs $5 grand. This only costs $100. And it honestly, for what you want it to do, it makes pretty decent espresso. So we're gonna roll with it, and now we can steam milks and do lattes and other stuff. So, very excited. Perfect. Okay, 15 and a half.
I feel like there's not enough cooking shows where stuff goes poorly.
I agree.
Everything's all figured out.
Everyone's
That's not
got
what life in the kitchen.
Everyone's got assistants and
everything's pre-made. The
Pre-made.
turkey's already done in the oven.
hey, I already did the cereal milk. Okay, so I tried. Okay, that's working. Did that actually do 15 grams? I feel like that scale lied to me. And we jumped too high, of course. I at least got something to put the coffee in this time, so we're not completely lost over here.
I think I can just pour this thing right in.
I think you can pour it right in. If there's some extra flex,
We'll figure it out.
we'll figure it out and I'll clean it up later. I can smell this coffee and it smells so good. I'm trying to decide which one I'm most excited for. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Gosh, that just tastes amazing. That's gonna be good.
I mean, I guess it begs the question, like, what is your favorite cereal?
Apparently it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I feel like
Because
that was always my favorite.
that is one of my favorites.
That and Cocoa Pebbles. So
Well,
I'm
we're
gonna be
doing
torn.
both.
I know, so I'm
We're
torn.
doing both. I'm kind of hoping. I don't know why I'm going to try and talk over this. Might not be that bad.
Yeah.
If it's going to get kind of like a little extra foamy and frothy from the sugar. I don't know.
I don't know. That sound is horrendous.
It's not great.
Not the best. Not the best. Not the most soothing sound in the morning.
No.
That reminds me of like when Harry Potter opens the golden egg, not underwater. If you know, you know.
That's hot. That's hot. Ow, ow, ow. Don't judge my steaming or espresso skills. I'm not the most skilled barista. All right. I did not get enough foam on that. I will grab you. Oh, we have another cup.
we have
See,
another
I'm
cup.
prepared. I'm prepared.
There you go.
And then, see, I feel like if I was at a coffee shop. Hold on. You just do a little.
Can we show the box?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair use.
Yeah, just.
I spent extra money so you could see the box for a clickbaity thumbnail. Okay.
We got the name brand one too,
gonna
not
just
the
do
cheap
a-
one.
just
Oh,
do a
there we
little-
go. Yeah.
Little garnish.
Oh,
You know, a little something to snack on.
Yeah.
This would look better if it wasn't in a paper cup, but.
Honestly, I'd put this in a blender.
Okay,
And
that's
just-
what I was gonna mention.
Tap it.
I'm like, if you just kept the cereal in there, put it in a blender, it's gonna add a little starchiness. It's gonna add a little something.
Ooh, yeah. That's delicious.
It's subtle,
It's subtle.
and I knew it would be because you're not like adding a ton of extra sugar. You're just like taking the sugar out of the cereal.
If you did this in a coffee shop,
Yeah.
brown sugar syrup,
Yeah.
just a tiny little bit.
No.
Make it a little. I think people would
Yeah.
think your mind goes it's going to be really sweet, and it's not. It's subtle, but I would not do like a vanilla syrup or like a cinnamon syrup. I would be like, try and keep the milk.
Yeah, I think it would like benefit a little bit from like I kept this very simple. When I made the cereal milk, it was literally just Cinnamon Toast Crunch and milk.
Yeah.
Some people will add other things in there. I didn't, just to kind of have a baseline.
Yeah.
But I do definitely think just a little bit of a sugar.
Yeah, or like try and get the stuff from the bottom. Like
Yeah.
There's kind of like a little bit that's like maybe I should have shaken
Or
it a little
or
bit.
you blend it up.
Or you
blend it
okay,
up.
blend it up, strain it through a fine mesh strainer. Do a nice little double strain or a cheesecloth. I would almost do a cheesecloth and then like
Yeah.
try and get, but
Get
that is
everything out of
honestly that is really good. If like honestly, it reminds me of like Golden Grams in a little bit. Like it's kind of
Yeah.
like got like a darker taste.
Yeah.
I would not be mad at that. Like that's good.
Yeah. I think
I'd be
there's
happy.
ways to take it steps further, but
No, that's a good one. Friggin' cereal milk latte. Save that leftover cereal milk. Make a latte.
straight in the bowl. Okay,
Straight
I'm
in
gonna
the
try.
bowl, into the frother.
Yep.
You got your breakfast to go.
Yeah.
No waste.
Look at this. I mean, don't say I'm not semi prepared.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are running out of cups. We're back.
Did I grab enough cups?
No.
No. But we have a little knocker box for our.
We got, yeah, there you go.
It's the little wins in life. And yet again, I'm slinging espresso alone. But I guess I'm not alone because you're with me. All right, let's see if this gives us the proper grammage. That can't be right. That's like more full than it was last time, but less grams.
Don't you have to have the whole thing on there? Like that?
Well, it's too late now. I didn't tear it out.
Restart. Can we do that? Can you
Yeah.
put?
Yeah, see?
There you go.
I just hate how it rolls.
Okay.
This is already looking
The battery's almost dead on this.
Is it really?
now.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
it's
that could
flashing.
explain the issues.
Well, there you go. Good.
15.1.
There you go. We're gonna take it.
Okay, what are we doing next? I feel
we're
like I almost want to save Captain Crunch for last.
I do too. I think that's gonna be the weirdest one.
But I feel like
Well, like I don't know. It's the wild card.
it is the wild card.
Everything else is predictable.
It's the wild card. Yeah, give it a good swirl, good shake. That one was the one milk when I put the cereal in that just immediately started changing. So
Yeah. See, that's way better. It's all mixed up. Nothing on the bottom. See,
Good enough, you know.
That works. Man, we've come a long way since episode 1.
it's true.
I don't even know what we were doing.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure. I did too much. Interesting. I can tell by the color I have way more hopes for that.
Oh yeah. I feel like this one's not gonna be so subtle.
It's like not a self-fulfilling prophecy. I don't know what you should call it. Catch-22. That's the word. Of like, you're not adding sugar to a latte, which I like because I feel like usually flavored lattes are too sweet. But you also need flavor, and sugar helps bring out flavor. So it's kind of like a catch-22 of like finding that right threshold and balance between adding flavor but not making it too sweet.
We should add salt.
Yes.
Tiny little.
Yes. If we had a real kitchen with real ingredients, I would have added some salt.
We gotta make latte art with the next one. Just make Captain
I
Crunch.
cannot get latte art down. I don't know if it's the machine or the skill or both, but
Let's blame the machine.
I'm going to blame the machine. I wish you could see me pouring this. Or maybe I don't if this latte art's really bad.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be rough.
Yeah, that's terrible.
We can't show
It's
that on
a-
camera. That looks bad.
It's a giant cocoa pebble. See?
I don't think that's what that is.
No, it's different now.
It's different.
It's different now. Now wait, again.
Do it for the clickbait.
Little garnish. Little aromatic.
If you don't like Cocoa Pebbles, I don't want you to subscribe to this channel.
I
Cocoa Pebbles.
don't dislike them. I just prefer. I'm like a fruity cereal guy.
Oh,
I spilled it.
That's
Okay,
what you
let's see.
want. Oh.
It almost tastes oaty.
Yeah.
Like oat milk.
Yeah. That is not what I thought it was going to taste like.
No, it's not.
But honestly, I think the Cocoa Pebbles on top make it smell more like Cocoa Pebbles.
Which is why coffee shops need garnishes. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, you're right. They do need more garnishes.
do. They
Guys,
do.
get on that. Come on.
Like, why wouldn't you put a little garnish on my drink? Anyways, I feel like it's the same. Maybe it needs some sugar in there.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe a little bit. That's just tasty, though. It is like
It is good, but
a
yeah, it's
little
not-
bitter. Like the coffee's bitter, and I think the heating up the milk made the cereal milk bitter or something. Like it's odd. It's a very like I like the oaty. Like it definitely tastes like oat milk.
Yeah, like when I first sipped it, it tasted like it was oat milk, which is interesting.
But that is tasty. It's starting to do like little chocolate streaks.
It
With
is.
the Cocoa Pebbles.
It
It's
is.
like cereal.
I thought this one would be stronger.
I know, me too. I wonder if this cold, I wonder what that would taste like. This is really tasty. Like, I think someone could definitely do a little more with this.
Yeah, I think you dial it in,
Yeah.
like we mentioned, and
Oh, yeah, gosh, I'm drinking all of these.
I know I'm trying to not drink it, but I'm trying to get the flavor profile. You know.
With both of these, I want to be disappointed. If your coffee
Yeah.
shop needs something like fun, like one, get some Battle Creek coffee because it's delicious and it's coffee with a purpose. And then make some cereal milk lattes. And clean off your milk ones before they get stale.
I'm like trying to figure out if like cereal milk is more of a gimmick than a actual good
little
idea. It's a little gimmicky.
It is
Like
tasty.
if you're selling cereal milk products, you just have to admit it's a little gimmicky.
It's a look. You're
It's
doing it.
fine.
You're doing it to just go trendy. It's gonna honestly, like, people are gonna want to take photos of it. I will say it's delicious.
It's good.
It's good,
You can't, but you
and
can't
you're gonna
deny
get people that are like, you're gonna get your social media influencers taking more photos of the latte than
Yes.
drinking it. But hey, whatever sells. You know, this is what's fun about it is it's good without being obnoxious. I think that's what I
Yeah.
like about it. It's not
Yeah.
like you got like a donut on top of your latte.
True.
Like if you're like if you're doing like single origin espresso, but you want to do something fun, I feel like this is a good medium where you're not like feeling
Yes.
like you sold out.
Yes, definitely.
You get to keep your tiny beanie and do something fun.
Your teeny weeny beanie.
Teeny weeny beanie. Keep that. Just add another roll, another notch up.
This is not coming off. I don't know what I'm
Do you
doing.
need some water?
It should be with the steam. It's just not.
I don't think it's fairly not, Caleb.
Apparently not. I need a scrub daddy. Is what I need. What?
I don't. It just sounds weird when you say
Well, that's what it's called.
that. What?
Yes. At home, do I clean my steam on off with a scrub daddy? Yes, I do. What?
It just sounds weird.
Well, that's what it's called.
I know. It doesn't negate it. Why?
I don't-
Why did you name it that, dude?
They knew why they did.
They knew why they did.
Okay.
Okay.
Cap'n Crunch. Captain.
Capping.
So is your favorite cereal milk different from your favorite cereal? Is the question.
Ooh. I I don't know. I would say yeah. Like I'll buy a giant bag, off-brand bag of Cocoa Pebbles and crush that thing. But so far, I'm gonna have another sip of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's just tasty.
I didn't taste the milk on its own, so who knows if the milk was just not like concentrated enough. Could be.
That's tasty.
It could be. Okay, so if I measured right initially, this should be exactly 15, but I don't think we're gonna get that. And I made a mess. And there's leftover, so that first one was definitely low. See, I feel like what you're saying, cooking shows don't show the cleaning up. They just magically cut and you're like, oh, let's do another thing. Like it took you 20 minutes and 4 assistants to clean up.
You know, shout out to the real ones like Maddie Matheson. Nothing goes right. Brad Leone.
Yep.
Like you guys are the true heroes. Nothing's perfect. Don't be a sellout. Okay, you guys. There's like another cooking show called, it's like one of the Binging with Babish cooks. Every time I watch it, he like botches it like 3 times.
What?
And I just appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
I'm like, yeah, it's like we're figuring it out together, like a true test kitchen.
Yeah, exactly.
This way, you guys know how to do it. If it was already done, you wouldn't know how to pivot.
Exactly.
Take notes, get a notebook.
We don't know what we're doing either. That's the difference. But.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, I'm starting the Spro.
Dude, I don't know, but this one smells odd.
Really?
I don't know. For some reason, it smells like oranges, I think.
No, I'm gonna need more water.
Can we jump back to like the beginning of this where you're like, I'm so prepared, and I've gone off set like 3 times to get cups.
Listen.
I'm just saying. Didn't even bring a strainer. We're just doing this for the ads to just increase the time of this video. Gotta get those mid-rolls in, man. Disable that ad blocker. Watch an ad. It'll be decent. I've had so much milk and coffee. I don't even drink lattes. Dude, this one. I'm not hopeful for this one.
Really?
This is the first time like the milk just doesn't smell right. Like I'm afraid if this thing spills.
Captain Crunch.
Why'd you say it so weird?
I don't know how to say it.
What was that?
I said it.
Captain Crunch.
I said it one way. Captain Crunch. But see, that's not how it's spelled. You just brew the espresso. I don't know how you describe the flavor of like if you take the berries out and like get regular Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what that flavor is. I love it. It's my favorite cereal.
Doesn't it hurt the roof of your mouth? Does that do it to you? Comment below if it like makes the roof of your mouth feel weird.
Do you know what does that to me? It's not the roof of my mouth. It's just the it makes my teeth like it's sensitive. It's the only thing that does it is specifically the Chipotle sauce at Taco Bell.
Oh,
I never have this issue, but if I have something at Taco Bell with like their Chipotle sauce, it's like my teeth are like
no, I get
fiery.
You.
I don't know what it is. What if this is the best one?
You know, God bless it. It would be funny if this was the best one hot and all the other ones were better cold.
Maybe.
Because this one,
It smells good, honestly,
it's gonna be a.
in my opinion. But this is my favorite cereal, so I'm probably a little biased. All right, let's see if I can
shout
get
out
lots in
to
there.
what brand is this espresso machine?
Casa Brews.
Casa Brews. Shout out to Casa Brews. Like this is a good latte, and
Yeah, it does a decent job for
he's
the
a
price
terrible
point.
barista, and this
It's
is a
true.
very cheap espresso machine, and I'm like not mad at this.
It's true.
That's some good foam. Like
Yeah,
if you guys are at
it's-
home,
it's decent.
you guys don't need to buy the
Hold on.
Amazoko.
Oh yeah, I already talked to them about this.
Oh yeah.
I told them if they subscribed, we can get one.
I lied. We need one. You don't. You don't need one. You don't have a YouTube channel. But this at home, I'm impressed. Oh gosh, that brings me back.
I love Captain Crunch.
Maybe I need to just buy Captain Crunch more.
Just take the box home.
Dude, it sounds so weird. The sound of it in the cup.
Okay,
Like,
that's why I love Captain Crunch is the texture. It's just so like crispy, crunchy.
that's the best one.
It's
I
oaty.
think, I think that's the best one.
Honestly, so I would say it has the strongest flavor.
Yeah, that's got the strongest flavor. It's like you can taste, like, I don't even know, what's the non-colored?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know what you describe that flavor as.
You
Like
have the
normal
fruity part.
Captain Crunch.
Yeah, normal Captain Crunch. You have like the fruit cereal, and then you have the normal Captain Crunch. But I'm like, you can just taste it both.
It's definitely a little sweeter. But like, yeah, like between both elements of the cereal, it's like, it's balanced.
Just tasty. Okay,
That's actually,
that's
I like
delicious.
that one.
This is what I would try. Not a Cubano. What is, you put like raw sugar in the espresso. I would almost try something like that. And
Maybe
just-
we will.
Yeah, maybe let's freaking do it. I
Like
think
put the
that would-
cereal in with the espresso?
Oh
Is that
no,
what you're
I was
saying?
thinking put like just sugar in the espresso, like the.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
called a Cubano.
Yeah, it's Cubano.
Yeah,
Cubano.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do that, and that way you don't need to add sugar to your latte. But I think that would make enough of a sweetness. Maybe not, but I would almost try that. That's
I like
smelling the
this one
cereal
best.
milk on its own. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, this is gonna be weird. Fruit and milk warmed up. I don't know, but this is the best one we've done.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I hate to
have
admit it.
expected the berry cereal to be the best one.
Yeah, especially when you have like chocolate. It's a mocha, but it's, I guess
Yeah.
maybe this is so different and so good because it doesn't remind me of like, this is supposed to be a cafe miel or like
That could be.
horchata. This
That
one's
could
not supposed to
be.
be a mocha, but it's like, you kind of have in your head, oh, chocolate cereal is gonna make the best one. And it was like, okay, this one right off the gate,
Yeah.
this is what you gotta do.
And I was gonna say, I'm like, well, maybe it's a sweeter cereal, but it's like they're all pretty sweet cereals. So now we're getting Cheerios. So,
Yeah.
but this one definitely has the most like flavor and sweetness, which is interesting.
That is quite. Oh, that would be an interesting one. I wonder if adding cereal to like a milk alternative to make it thicker would even be a good idea. Because I'm like, I feel like some of these like the milk is definitely a little more dense, velvety.
Yeah, I think it would be fun to do just the like base Captain Crunch tea without the berries.
Yeah, I wonder what that would taste like.
Because I feel like that's like one of the most unique flavors that I know about.
Yeah, I would say so. Gosh, that's just tasty.
But I don't know. What other cereals should we do? I feel like there's so many cereals, like endless possibilities of cereals we could do. We already have some ideas, but drop some in the comments.
What's your favorite cereal?
What's your favorite cereal? What's something we should put and make into a latte? And which one of these three you would try?
This is like the first one we've done where I'm like the garnish. Like if you were gonna top it with something, you got to do like a whole. Like I was like crunching this up and like doing a powder. I just don't know if it would translate. It's kind of fun that it's like. got
Yeah,
this giant-
you could do a dust. That would be fun.
You could do a dust. You could just leave it. Just drop some cereal in there. Call it good. Include a tiny little spoon.
Ooh, like a little espresso spoon.
Ooh, yeah, a little espresso spoon. You know, like a little. Call it a breakfast latte. I don't know.
I don't
you.
know.
You do you.
Steal these ideas.
Yeah, and then send it to us.
And send it
we
to
want
us.
to see people. I don't know. It's just you guys actually do it. That's just tasty. Gosh, that's gonna be hard not to drink all of it.
I know, I'm trying not to.
Dang it! That's
All right.
good. Shoot. Casey, you want to try this?
Yeah.
It's got caffeine in it.
Just
Just take a sip. Take a little sippy sip.
Which one is this?
One sip won't kill
Take a
you,
drink
man.
off that side.
Is that Captain
It's
Crunch?
Captain Crunch, dude. It's weird. It's good.
Is it gonna cut the roof of my mouth?
Apparently, he'll make the tips of your teeth weird.
Oh wow, that's really good.
Isn't it? It's like you wouldn't think it.
That's surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's like just enough of the berry. Yeah. If I got that at a coffee shop,
Yeah. I think that's good. Thumbs up.
Maybe we're finally onto something. We did something that didn't taste bad.
dude,